Now I'm ready. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another highly requested full day of eating video where I show you exactly what I'm eating as well as 5 fat loss tips to help you getting shredded. Now, recently on the channel, I took you through what my current grocery haul looks like. So if you haven't checked out that video, I highly suggest seeing it because today I'm gonna show you how I put some of those foods into my meals. And speaking of meals, it's time for breakfast. Let's go. Boring. Now, for those of you who've been watching my full day of eating videos or my prep series videos, you know that cream of rice has been one of my staples for a very long time. But usually it's been with egg whites and some salt. And recently I changed it up and added my favorite Legion protein powder cinnamon cereal simply because it's extremely easy. It takes less than 5 minutes to make and you start your morning off with 25 grams of protein. Now, this leads me into tip number 1, and it's change up your protein choices. Now, I only suggest that just to change it up. That way you don't feel like you're dieting, but if it makes it easier to stick to the same protein choice throughout all of your meals, then keep sticking to that. Sometimes something more simple, but if you want to change it up, spice it up, don't feel like you're eating the same foods all the time, changing your protein choices like you'll see throughout the video today would be my suggestion. Now, this meal keeps me really full, super sweet, and it just tastes really damn good. So here's a quick hack I want to share with you guys that I came across the other day that it just happened. Like, remember that one time you pooped your pants? Like, it just happened? Well, that's kind of what happened here. So you don't have to try it. Get a little bit of sugar-free syrup. Just get a little sprinkle, like a little sprinkle, you know? Bah! Bah! That's all you gotta do. Give it a little sprinkle, mix it up. It's already sweet, but that's just gonna sweeten it up a little bit more. It's like the sprinkles on your ice cream. It's the cherry on top. Damn! That will change your life, and that is meal number 1. Now, meal 2 is not what I would personally call a full meal, but a pretty solid pre-workout snack. Check it out. So pretty much every day this has been my pre-workout snack. Now typically it's 2, but today I wanted to ramp it up a little bit. So we're going 3 lightly salted rice cakes, 4 tablespoons of PB2, you saw a little bit of Himalayan salt, and then 21 grams of honey. Oh, and a full banana. Now this brings me to tip number 2, and that's watch your fats. As you guys saw, I use PB2 instead of peanut butter. Now there's nothing wrong with peanut butter or almond butter. Keep in mind, fats are the highest macronutrient when it comes to calories, and these things creep up on you if you don't track them. So using something like PB2, which is low in fat, still a good amount of protein compared to peanut butter or almond butter, which is high in fat, my suggestion would be substituting something like that, or maybe sticking to low fat options. Bro, these things are so freaking good. And as a pre-workout, amazing. What, you've never seen anybody put pre-workout in the freezer? I just like my stuff cold. Getting that sizzling sensation you get back here when you open up like a brand new soda pop. Just makes me fucking fucking go crazy. We're actually gonna head out to the gym, to the TLF HQ to be exact. We're gonna hit a chest and tricep workout. We're gonna keep things going today. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick little montage before we get back here for meal number 3. Let's go. Post-workout meal, every single day post-workout, I have my recharge, which is the creatine from Legion, and then I also like to snack in between while I wait, and if not, I save it for dessert, and it's this sugar-free 10-calorie Jello. You've heard me say this plenty of times. Such an amazing hack when you're trying to lose body fat, something to fill you up in the meantime, and it's extremely easy to make. All you have to do is boil 1 cup of water, put it in the Jello mix, as well as 1 cup of cold water, and then put it in the fridge for 4 hours. Now you're probably wondering, well, what are you gonna do now? Good question. Good thing I planned ahead of time, because I got my 20 calories, 2 servings here of strawberry Jello, because red is my absolute favorite, while we wait for lunch. Wow, am I excited for this right now. I am extremely hungry. Here we are for meal number 3. And honestly, this is an everyday staple. And if anybody wants to keep things simple and create a meal plan or a meal prep around something like this, I would highly suggest it. This is like as basic as it's gonna get. You got a good quality protein, high protein source. You got chicken, you got your carbs, we got some sweet potatoes, and then you have your veggies to create more volume and keeping it low calorie. And speaking of that, which leads me into tip number 3 is eat more potatoes. Potatoes are one of the highest when it comes to satiety, meaning keeping you full. We won't have to eat or snack on anything else. So it's totally up to you. But the goal when dieting is find foods that are lower in calories so you can eat more volume of them. And if they're high in fiber, well, it's gonna keep you full for longer. I am going to enjoy meal number 3 and then we'll catch you for whatever's next. Before we carry on with the video, guys, I would really appreciate it. Please smash that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you consider subscribing. I'm actually watching some YouTube right now to be exact. So if you're enjoying the video so far, well, let's keep it going. Sup? Ready to eat? Meal number 4 and my absolute favorite meal of the night. I kid you not, Sam and I have been having this meal for the past 3 months every single night because it tastes that freaking good. It is so easy to make and it is only 4 ingredients. Number 1, you're gonna need your protein choice. As for tonight, I'm having 99% ground turkey, but most nights we have 93 or 96% ground beef. Number 2, potatoes, and a lot of them. Number 3, your choice of veggies. We're having shredded lettuce and cherry tomatoes. And then number 4, some lactose feta cheese for your boy. And just like that, it's time to eat. Tip number 4 is don't be afraid to make your foods taste good. Listen, if you don't enjoy it, then you won't stick to it. This should be a nutritional lifestyle that you can stick to 365 days a year. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I season and spice up absolutely everything because 9 times out of 10, it's not your seasoning or your condiments that's now allowing you to lose body fat or you keep gaining weight. It's your overall calorie consumption. And all I'm saying is don't be afraid to spice it up and add some sriracha. No one wants to eat plain chicken and no one wants to eat plain ground turkey. So don't be afraid to add your favorite condiments. Just stay away from the high calorie sauces. If not, find alternatives that are lower in calorie. And don't forget your Fresca. Cheers. All right, for those of you on my social media constantly asking me, G, what's up with that protein cereal? I wanna try it. What's inside? What's the serving size? Listen, I've said it plenty of times, but now I'm making a specific ending video for you. So listen up, grab your notepad because we're gonna be moving pretty quickly. Put it in your notes. You ready? All right, here we go. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is grab your favorite protein powder. I suggest Legion Cinnamon Cereal, and then pour 120 grams of almond milk. Then you're gonna wanna put it in the freezer. Dude, what's up with you in the freezer? I like my shit cold, okay? Then we're gonna add 15 grams of kamut. Next, 50 grams of your favorite Catalina Crunch. Then half a cup of mixed berries, 20 grams of peanut butter, and then grab that sucker from the freezer and don't be afraid to pour it up. Then mix it well and leave me alone. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Oh my God, do I look forward to this every single night. I also look forward to my cream of rice and protein powder, which I had for breakfast this morning, as you guys saw. When it comes to this cereal, there's no exact serving. You can do absolutely whatever you want. It all really just depends on your calories and macros, but just keep in mind, if you want more cereal, then you're probably gonna have less whole foods. If you want more foods, then you're probably gonna have a smaller cereal, so totally up to you. And now for tip number 5, find a dessert, a treat, or a snack that you enjoy throughout your meals. That way it doesn't feel like you're dieting. When I eat foods like this, I don't feel like I'm dieting because I enjoy it. Guys, I really hope this video was helpful. If you found it entertaining, if you loved it, I would really appreciate it if you guys smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, tap that bell, that way you guys get notified when I post, and I will catch you guys on the next one. I freaking love you guys. Let's go. Bro, you know your shit's that good when you're slurping the goddamn plate like a dog.